Hi, this is a walkthrough of my costs and revenue for Sweet Rush slots and my slot portfolio in general. So my slot portfolio consists of 25 slot games, including Sweet Rush slots. This in Chartboost shows my advertising revenue on a monthly basis over the last 12 months. I'll refresh it right now so you can check it out. Alright, so if we scroll over here to the money column and then scroll down to the bottom, we'll see the grand total of the amount of money spent advertising these slot games, which is $1,448. Okay. Next, let's go back up to the top and go to Publisher. Now, Publisher will show me the revenue that I've earned for my slot games on a monthly basis over the last 12 months. If you can hear some background noise, I'm at Starbucks. So this is the money column. As you can see, I've got a video publishing campaign and an interstitial publishing campaign. I'm generating many thousands of impressions, hundreds or thousands of clicks here. And I'm getting paid based on the eCPM. And as you can see, I have eCPMs that are in the hundreds of dollars. But anyway, I'll focus on the high level. This is the money column, so if we scroll down to the bottom, you can see total revenue from Chartboost right here from ad publishing. So it's just slightly higher than the advertising cost. But where I've actually created a profit is on AppLovin. This app and all of my apps, including Sweet Rush Slots, shows, here it is, Sweet Rush Slots. All of these apps show AppLovin ads. And so I've been making slot games since about August 2016. Over this whole period of time, it's generated $421.97 revenue. So this is the AppLovin ad publishing revenue. So if we do total revenue, that would be the total revenue would be that number plus this number. So $1,874.49. I'll just leave that off. So $1,874, that's the total revenue from these apps. And the advertising cost, we already have that. Total cost, $1,448. And I'll leave the cents off to keep it simple. So let's say we take 1,874 minus 1,448. That leaves a net income or profit of $426. So you invest $1,448 and you get back something higher than that. It's a relatively modest profit, but I think there's a lot of potential for scaling this. Number one, this is a lot better than just investing your money in the S&P 500. So if you wanted to put much more money into advertising, you could make a lot more back in revenue and therefore keep generating a profit. This is a fairly decent profit for a $1,500 investment. But I think there's also some opportunities for arbitrage. One particular opportunity I'd suggest taking a look at is video advertising. Now, so far, this app has just been advertised with these still advertisements, and still ads are okay, but we're seeing a lot of trends right now where people are succeeding with video because video gets your attention in a much more dynamic way. And here's a video ad that I recently published just last week, and this video ad can actually be reskinned to the Sweet Rush slots theme. So I can take this video and I can switch out some graphics to make it promote your Sweet Rush app. And I'm offering to do that right now for $200. I'll see if in the future I'm able to continue offering it at that price because this is a really high quality video. But for now I'm offering it for $200. So here's a look at the video that you could use to promote your game to potentially get a much better return on your investment because we'll lower the advertising cost substantially because of the quality of the creative. And I'll show it to you right now. All right, there you go. So, hope that was interesting to you. I think that with video advertising, your cost per install could go down very dramatically. Imagine if your cost per install were about 1/3 of what it is today, and your total costs were only $500, and then you make back, $1,800 or $2,000. It would be a much more substantial profit. So I think that something like this is possible. But as you can see, right now, this app system is profitable. I just think it could be a lot better. And so I would encourage the buyer to consider setting aside an extra $500 or so to invest in advertising. First, make a video. I think for $200, this is the best value for a really high quality video that you can produce. And then set aside another $300 to run that video on Facebook and Chartboost, and we'll see how the app does. I'm really interested to work with you and try to learn together how we can make this profit system even more profitable. All right. Thank you for listening, and please private message me if you have any questions. This is the buy it now price if you would like to get this app before anyone else does. Because of the 15-day auction period, my guess is that this app will probably sell by the buy it now option to someone who is interested in this offer. All right. Thank you very much. Bye.